No. Stop. Thank you.
So I heard about this guy named Sebi0313. Basically, he is a person who makes crappy Scan VEG replacements, such as this one, the Nutshack intro scan. You best rename that to the Nutshack, but ruined by false YTPM viewers. But anyways, I commented that it was cancer because it's not real music and it's not it's not a real YTPMV, and this is just a overused VEG replacement. Then he replies, "Let me repeat what I said to the other episode variation. Cancer is not cancer, so don't be gay just cause a music J is easy to make. Focus on quality." What? Do you call this music? I call it a bunch of loud ear bleeding racket. I mean, seriously, who would call this music? And it's even too easy to make. Music takes time. You want to learn how to make these things? Fine. First, open up the VEG file. Second, slap a VEG replacement or something. Just slap the clip that you want to VEG replace, that room clip AVI thingy. And there you go. You have yourself a Scan VEG replacement. Oh yeah, that's music to my ears. Not. Then I replied to him that it's not even music. Do I call it a music? I call it a whole bunch of ear bleeding racket, which is what I said earlier. But then he replies, music. Vocal or instrumental sounds combined in such a way to produce beauty of form, harmony, and expression of emotion. You didn't have to give me that definition like I'm retarded. And yet you call these Scan VEG replacements and YTP VEG replacements music. You want to hear some real music? Here's some real music for you. Now that's what I call real music. Then he replies again, if you don't like it, go back to fap into the content made by your originality cult, you hormonal SJW. Then I reply, putang anymore, which means fuck your mom in Filipino. Then the guy named Andre0917 replies, this isn't music like Wheatley said. This counts as ear rape. You just took an existing VEG file and slapped some random media on it. Ha. Then Sebi replies, ha ha ha. Then he gives that same freaking definition again, like he did on the other comment, like I'm retarded or something. But then he adds, oh, thank God Almighty that Donald Trump is our president so that he may lessen idiocy from the likes of you. Then Andres calls him a salty 10-year-old, and then Sebi replies, oh my freaking God, no wonder you freaks are so freaking trigger. You Hillary lovers. Call the ambulance, police, yes, hello everybody. They're killing me with their nonsense. Are you serious? You're the one who has nonsense over here. You're calling that Scan VEG replacement music. You call that music? And once again, for the final time, I'd call it a whole bunch of ear bleeding racket, and it's not music. Then he replies again. I love all races equally on account of character. That's what the Republican Party is about. The thing is that the Black Lives Matter movement is putting the lives of black people over white people because black people are too lazy to work. Wow, racist much? Then Andres says, I support Trump, however you're a salty 10-year-old, and also that was horribly racist, please die. Sebi replies again, I obviously did not mean all black people, I mean most of the SJW members of Black Lives Matter. All people regardless of race now have equal opportunity for working. I said I love white people, not that I love them exclusively. It's horrible racist to live black people exclusively. Also, I will not die because I have done so for 5 other whores like you. I am actually 13, and the reason why I made my comment was out of my astonishment that you were inept inept, is that even a word? Or interpreting the simplest of evidence for this being music. If you find the beats in an original T-port sure scan to be music or room scan being so, what is the difference with something made from the same harmony? Who's a salty 10-year-old now according to your low-life vocabulary? You. Then a person named Cute Abortion, who bashes people for no reason, jumps into conversation and replies to me, both me and Andres. First, he or she replies to me, says, "Sup, pussy? I saw you begging at 1,000 member community full of retards. Are you sure that you were right? You're really big pussy, lol." Are you serious? I don't put all of that stuff on anti-cringe. You're talking about the anti-cringe society here. And you're talking crap about it too. And I don't put it on the anti-cringe society to beg, to reassure that I was right. I just do it so people can cringe at it. Well, not really. Whatever reason I put the picture on there is because, well, it's just not to beg, okay? They don't reply to Andres, but that's none of my business. Then I replied to him that never happened, you gay SJW. Then he or she replies, "You did, retard. You lost the argument, so you begged the really bad community to reassure that you were right, as opposed to you were begging that." Are you serious? Once again, I did not beg. Okay, so what? I put it on the anti-cringe society, but no, Then I reply to he or she again. Okay, so I've posted that to the anti-cringe society. That doesn't mean I beg them to reassure I was right. I just posted because Sebi's Scan VEG replacements are cringeworthy, and I said it was never music. And you come here to jump in and bash me? Wow, you must have no life. I don't beg to a community to reassure that I was right. If you can't understand that, then I suggest you shut the hell up and go back to fapping to abortion, you zero life SJW. Then he or she replies again. Wow, this is a long comment. You dig that thumb. You posted a screenshot of an argument and that you lost, and you hope for positive replies when you posted it so you could feel better about yourself for losing the argument. Also, you didn't even mention anything about Sebi's Scan VEG replacements in the post, so you didn't post a screenshot and how it was cringeworthy. Instead, you just posted it wanting positive replies and positive attention for an argument that you lost. The only time when you mentioned his Scan VEG replacements was when a member commented on the post saying that he was confused on what you posted on the screenshot. He didn't actually agree with you too. He was confused because he didn't see how Sebi was a faggot, and he started to realize that you were a faggot. Yes, I could jump in the argument to make you feel like shit, make you feel annoyed, and make you realize that you were wrong. That's what a lot of people do on the internet, especially the egotistical losers and the anti-cringe society. I also respect your opinion on me and having no life. And I replied to he or she again. Him or her. I did not fucking beg for them. I only post screenshots and post them for a reason, which is not to beg. Fuck this, I'm out of here. And yeah, that is it. That is the only time I've heard from them. So if you guys enjoyed, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to dislike, comment, and unsubscribe. Anyways, guys, Yrahcaz out. Wait, did I forget? Ah, great. Now that my intro's been scanned, I'll have to make a new one. Thanks a lot.